Hey guys, so welcome to the video. Happy Saturday. I am filming this on Friday, and I just let you know, if you're new to the channel, I do one of these makeup related videos, how to wow, every Saturday morning. They come out. So last week I filmed on Thursday because we went out of town for the weekend. This week I'm filming it today. Usually I film on Fridays. So I'm just getting ready, prepping my face and everything. I haven't had any makeup on today. So anyway, thank you for stopping by the video. If you want, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that. I would love that. I would really appreciate it. And let me know how you're liking these makeup looks. I'm loving doing them. It's been super fun. I always say in every video, I don't have like a fancy setup or anything like that right now for like my makeup area. But I love to do these videos, and I just love makeup. I'm so passionate about makeup and all this stuff, so I wanted to do more of those types of videos. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. And I'm just kind of prepping my face right now with the e.l.f. Natural Glow Lotion. I just looked at it and like forgot what it's called already. I will probably, right now I'm using just some natural light. The light's kind of moving funny. So I'll probably actually bring my ring light in here and do it like I normally do it, but I like having that in the background. I don't know why. So I love this lotion. It feels really good. It just makes your skin, you can see it has like a natural glow. My skin doesn't do that at all naturally. I don't have dry skin, but it's just not glowy and hydrated looking, and I love to make it look that way. So especially like on no makeup days and all of that, this is just really good because it looks so natural. I love the way that it looks. So I'm going to prep my face a little bit. I haven't worn makeup today. Went to the gym this morning and just haven't put any makeup on today. Went shopping real quick and did some things. Went to Chick-fil-A, but I haven't worn makeup. So let's go ahead and dive into the look. Okay, so we've got the toolbox behind us here, and we are going to get started. I need the mirror. Here it is. Rusty little mirror. Actually, since I'm doing airbrush, I should do that first, but I'm gonna go ahead and airbrush my face. Sorry if you can hear this little stool. It's a little bit squeaky. It's a drum throne, if you're familiar with that. My hair also hasn't been done today, so looking cute. Looking really, really cute. Last week I did like a really just natural everyday look. It didn't even use lashes, which I do wear every day. So I know not everybody does. I mean, of course there are some days I don't wear lashes, but for the most part I do wear them daily. I just love them. I'm used to them, so I can just pop them right on and go. So yeah, obviously right now it is not Saturday because I don't wake up on Saturday, film it, edit it, you know, all that stuff on Saturday morning because I want it to be in the morning. If I was going to upload it later in the day, I could. But anyway, so obviously it's not Saturday right now, but I really love doing these on Saturdays because I feel like I love to wake up on Saturday morning. Like, I love like days off. I love my job for real, but I love like mornings. I love like mornings off where you just wake up and you just relax. And we've been going to the gym all the time. I mean, like, I've been going Monday through Friday. I haven't gone on Saturday yet, but even while we were away, you know, on our little mini Dallas getaway last weekend, we still worked out on Friday. We didn't work out Saturday, but Friday we're off from work, and so I didn't think I was gonna work out on Fridays because I just thought like, no, when we're off I'll just do it during the work week. But I've been loving it, and like a whole new, you know, thing like with lifting weights and everything. It's like I've never done this before, like squats, you know, the way that I'm doing them now and everything. Obviously I've done squats before, but I've never really lifted weights like this other than just machines. So it's been amazing, and I'm literally having so much fun with it. So we've been going, I even went today, and I'm not feeling well, But I only took 1 day off from the gym for my sickness. I wanted to take the day off, but I'm not really bad enough that I feel like that's really warranted, and I don't want to get out of the habit. But anyway, so we've been going to the gym every day. But I do, even though I've been loving going to the gym, I also love a morning where you can just wake up, grab a coffee, you know. I mean, I drink coffee every day, but like just grab your coffee and just chill with your coffee and like watch a video. So that's kind of what I want these videos to be, is like your Saturday morning or afternoon. I guess it doesn't have to be morning, but I love when I like wake up on a day off and like people have uploaded videos and I get to just sit and chill. I love that. I'm drinking this like sparkling like juice. It's called sparkling rosé. It's really good. Let's see, actually I'll go ahead. I got this today. We went to Walmart and I picked this up. It's the Coty Airspun powder. I've loved this powder for a long time, but this is the extra coverage one. I've never actually had this one. It looks exactly the same. Like Manny thought I picked up the same thing because I put the original one back to get this one, and he thought that I had the same thing because it even says original formula, but on the bottom it says extra coverage. Translucent extra coverage is what it says. So I'm gonna have to get it open. There we go. Almost forgot how. I have one of these that's like empty, just a regular one, and this is my favorite. I love this stuff. It's so inexpensive. It's like $6 and I love it. It just does an amazing job, so I'm excited about it. Grab a little sponge. I'm just gonna bake with this. I'm excited about this extra coverage one because I am a full coverage girl. I mean, I get amazing coverage from airbrushing and all of that, but I mean, anything that says extra coverage, of course I'm gonna be interested in. They also have highlighters that I would love to try. They're like newer, I think. I need to look up some reviews. Okay, I've got my contour on, ready to be blended in. My favorite way to contour is with the airbrush machine, and I need to find my darker shade, unless I ran out of it, because I have like a dark foundation shade that I use to contour with my machine, but I don't know, because I normally have it right here in this drawer, so unless I like ran out of it and I'm not remembering that, I don't know. I've been kind of bringing my contour up a little bit differently too, because Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist, Scott Barnes, he kind of showed a new way to do it, like bringing it actually up here and also contouring your lips out before you do your foundation, which sometimes I do that as well, but I've been always doing under the lip. It gives like a fuller appearance, so always learning. I can already tell I'm liking this powder a lot. I just love that Coty powder, Coty Airspun. And my skin's been looking better too. I mean, it goes through phases. If you've watched my videos, you know I just go through phases of just like acne, and it's all like hormonally driven, and then it'll just get better and then it's just like bad again. So, you know, just having a good day today, praise the Lord. We might do the eyes and then jump back to the face because I like to do that. Let's see. The skin's looking good though. I do want to go over with more of a contour because it's going to be like a dramatic eye look. I love that powder. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get started. I primed my eyes with the Coastal Scents eye primer. Gotta answer my mom real quick. I am going to do like a colorful type of look today. Never done this exact look. So we'll see how it goes. I've used these palettes, but I've never done this exact look. I never used the palettes together. The first palette is going to be the Beached eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay. I'm going to go in with this like brighter color. I'm actually going to add a little bit more concealer, even though I primed my eye, just because this concealer is really light, and if you don't blend it like crazy, it stays really light, if you see what I mean. So it kind of makes a good base for the eye. I don't always do this, but I like to do it when I can, or when I think it's necessary. So I don't own a single Morphe eyeshadow palette, and I really, really want one. I cannot believe that I never got like the Jaclyn Hill or anything like that. But I didn't. But I know Jaclyn is coming out with a new palette with Morphe that I really, really want. So I probably will get that one. I also wanted all of her like Vault palettes. I'm gonna end up getting all of those at some point because I always intended on it. And I almost did an Ulta, but then I wanted to do it online because I could use the codes. Like her discount code. But anyway, I just put Double Dip all over my lid. This is like a blue color. I'm just like patting it on the lid. Not using any type of fancy, you know, technique. Just patting it on there. Now I am going to go in just kind of all over. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and dip into this Ruby Obsessions palette from Huda Beauty. And I'm going to dip into this like corally color that she has in this palette. And I'm just going to put this up here. This is just going to kind of be a transition. Literally making this look up as I go. And this is the kind of look that you will have to like go back into and kind of add some things. Okay, so I am going in with the ColourPop Honey palette and dipping into Sweet Spot and Oh Behave. And I'm just adding those with this other brush over top of these other colors. So I'm just kind of going into each color, and you can see kind of how they work together, but I'm kind of going into each color and adding a little bit more, a little bit less, whatever I feel like it needs. So go into this and just kind of, there we go, a little bit more defined with this. We want to make sure that everything is defined and all of that. But we also want it to be blended, so it's like a different type of mixture here that we're trying to do. Blended and not too blended and all of that. So going in with this yellow again. I'm actually just going to go on the bottom with some yellow. If there's any fallout, we can clean that up, but I'm actually just going to do the yellow first. So I am going to kind of deepen this up just a little bit. I'm going in with this single shadow called Deep Eggplant from Coastal Scents. And it's just a really pretty color. This way it kind of like fades up. Yeah, I like that better. It's kind of more what I was envisioning, like a deep color like this, but I do like having the lighter color in there as well. Yeah, that really helped kind of give me the vibe that I'm wanting. Smoking out a shadow right there around the lash line, like even if you don't know how to do makeup or you're learning or whatever, that always helps. Like, I mean, obviously not always, but a lot of the time that will help, just to like smoke out a shadow right there. Now, I think I am going to go in. I'm literally adding random colors because this is what I do when I'm playing around. And I think I am going to add just like this bright pink because this pink stands out. And any look always makes it look really, really good. And it is from the, again, ColourPop Element of Surprise palette. Look at this pigment. So let's see. Yeah. And sometimes just adding a different color over the color that we already have. Just different colors work together really well, you know, so can't wait to do the brows. I feel like that just always pulls everything together. I wouldn't always go down this low with the shadow. You see I'm like literally putting it like on my under eye almost. But with some looks that's kind of necessary. And with some looks it isn't. So you just kind of have to decide. And sometimes I'll just use one palette total. And sometimes I'll use a bunch together. So I am going to go in. I should have waited on the powder because normally if I do this kind of look I won't do powder so early. I'm going to go in and just clean up under the eye. I'm not going to go all the way up. And as you can see, that's helping. And what I'll do a lot of the time, if I, like I said, I already did this step, but a lot of the time if I'm doing this type of look, I will wait on this. It works either way. But a lot of the time I'll bake kind of while I'm doing a dramatic, like the kind of eye where I'm bringing a lot of it far down, not just dramatic, but where I'm doing a lot of under lower lash line work. I will kind of put the bake on, that way it's kind of like easy to wipe away. And I can kind of put this here, I can kind of clean this up as well. And kind of put that there just so it's cleaner on the outside. And I can kind of add, sometimes you decide like part of the way through that you just want to clean it up a little bit. So I still want it to kind of go outside of the eye, but I do also want to kind of clean it up just a little bit. I don't want anything crazy sharp, but I want it to be just a little bit cleaner, so that's kind of what I'm doing right here. Now I'm going to do the other eye, and I'll be back. Okay, so I did go in and contour a little bit more with this. I think I've used this in every video so far, but it's the BH Cosmetics contour and blush thing. I've been just brushing the brows upward and doing a more fluffy, full kind of brow. You can see what that looks like. Again, sorry about the squeaky chair. Let me know in the comments too if you want to see like any particular look, any type of look. I did kind of like an everyday thing, but I could do more of those, more color, certain product that you want me to review. So my camera died while I was trying to film that eyebrow clip, but I wanted to show you guys what else I did. So this is the look, if you can see it. Really like how it came out. I used, for lips, I used this lipstick from Anastasia. It's just a bright color, just in the mood for some bright. We've had some dreary weather, so Plumeria, I think is the color. It's a small one. My mom got it for me for Christmas in my stocking. It was a little pack of those, so thank you, Mom. And I used the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This one is in the shade Celestial. My lashes, let's grab those. Alright, the lashes are from Amazon. They are the Purelure Professional Eyelashes. Love these as well. And I used a blush that I always use. I use it a lot, from Lime Life by Alcone. It's in the shade Alive. And I just put a little bit of that on. But the main things are the highlight. I like that highlight a lot. And the lip and everything. So that's the highlight. Yeah, really like it. So I love how this look came out. Oh, also one thing that's like a small detail, I put this Morphe glitter, like eyeshadow type of thing, liquid eyeshadow, in the inner corner. So it's just a little detail, but I really like that. I've done that a couple times now. So in the process of filming this video, my whole closet fell apart. My whole little shoe rack thing fell over. So I have a disaster to clean up right now. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great weekend. I'll see you later. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time. Bye.